What's up guys and welcome back to another video. Today I'm gonna show you my team selection for Gameweek 25. So right now the games from the weekend have been played, but Monday's games hasn't been played yet. I do know at the time of recording this video that Antonio is not gonna play, so my first bench option, Soucek, is coming in. I'm hoping for another 15 points that he got last time I benched him. So pretty much we'll see how the rest of the week goes, but so far it's been a pretty good week for me. I have 96 points after Sunday's games, and I have some senior players left. Unfortunately I have me in my team, and then me is not going to play the next game against Fulham, unfortunately. But yeah, let's just get into the next game week, because the game weeks are coming up pretty quick nowadays. Even though it's been like a week in between these two. But so to begin with, if you watched my game week selections previously, you know that I usually show you my potential transfers, but also the team selections that I show you in these videos are not always 100% confirmed. So last week I said that I was probably gonna transfer out Soucek for Rafinha, because I had 2 transfers and I didn't want to burn transfer, and I was gonna get Rafinha for next week anyway. But I decided not to do that. I decided instead to do a luxury transfer from, who was it? Kufal to Luke Shaw. And thank God, Luke Shaw got 8 points. So it was actually a really good transfer in the end. But this week I am going to transfer out Soucek for Rafinha. I'm pretty set on that, because Rafinha has a double game week pretty much. And he's such a good player. Like, watching Leeds play, they are amazing attackingly. Not amazingly, but yeah, they are a really fun team to watch. They go all out attack, and Rafinha is definitely like one of the main mans in their build up for the attacks. He's really good, so I definitely want to get him in, and the same price pretty much. So it's not like I need a lot of cash in the bank, even though I have a lot of cash, of course, because everyone has it now with Gündogan in the team and stuff. But yeah, I'm definitely going to do this transfer. Then I'm thinking about another transfer, and this one is a little bit more tricky, because I am thinking about doing Antonio to Kane, because I do want to get rid of Antonio. West Ham doesn't have any double game weeks coming up, and Kane does have a double game week in 26. And I'm 100% going to get Kane for game week 26, but that means I could wait 1 week to get him, and instead I could get Ings. Southampton have a double game week next week, so I could get Ings. The thing is with Ings though, that it's not confirmed if they're, or it's not confirmed with any double game weeks in 26, but we don't know yet if Southampton are going to have double game week in 26 as well. If they are going to have double game week 25 and in game week 26, then definitely I'll get Ings, and then I'll get Kane the week after and have them both, because then I have 4 games for Ings in 2 game weeks. That's amazing. If he doesn't have a game in 26, that means that he has 2 game weeks now in 25 and 1 game week in 26, while Kane has 1 game week now and then 2 in 26. So they both have 3 games in the span of 2 game weeks. So I could just get Kane. Of course, you could argue that I could get Ings for this game week and then switch him to Kane the week after. I would have the transfer to do that for sure, but it feels like a waste to do it, to get Ings just for 1 week, because then I could instead use the next free transfer to build up my team elsewhere, especially for blank game week 29, when I think it's going to be probably Tottenham, Leeds and Aston Villa, the teams you want to target. Maybe Arsenal. So maybe I'll just save the transfer and work it out then. We'll see. So it's either gonna be, it's definitely gonna be Rafinha, either gonna be Kane or Ings. We'll see when we get the news about the fixtures, if we get them before deadline. But so the team lining up right now is gonna be this. It's gonna be Martinez in goal. I'm not gonna switch him out for the rest of the season, even if a wild card problem, people are gonna keep him, because he's amazing. He got 12 points this week, and he's just the best keeper. I've been saying it since I started this channel. He's the best keeper. If you're gonna wild card, just get him in. There are good options, of course, with Sanchez as well. Brighton, really cheap goalkeeper. Brighton are amazing defensively. You could also go Ederson, of course, if you want to go a little bit more expensive and safer for clean sheets, but he doesn't get as much bonus points. So my defense right now, I'm actually thinking about going 4 in the back this week. The only player I'm a little bit iffy about is actually Ben Mee, because he's not going to play against Fulham, which is too bad, but I think he is fit to play West Bromwich. That's what it seems like. But the thing about, I really want to play Shaw, of course, against Newcastle. I do want to play Dallas, yes, double game week. And Cancelo is just, you want to play Cancelo if you have him in your team, because he has the upside. He could have a lot of upside, because he's such an attacking player. So I'm not sure if I'm going to go for 4, but if I go for forward, I'm really happy with how it looks. The thing is that I have to bench one of my attackers, and you'll see my bench, who I put on the bench. But I think Ben Mee against West Bromwich is actually a really good game. So I think this backline could get some good points. Obviously, it's more upside with the attackers, so I'll see. But my midfield right now is going to be Salah, Fernandes, Gundogan, and Rafinha. Not many complaints there. Fernandes is playing in Newcastle. I think he can get some points. Gundogan can definitely get points against Arsenal. Arsenal are leaky defensively recently. And Salah is just Salah. He seems like he's getting goals. He's starting to come back to his goals going forward. And also Everton are not the best right now defensively. So I think Salah is definitely a good option. Rafinha, double game week. I'm really happy with that. And my attack, if I go with Kane, it's going to be Kane, otherwise it's going to be Ings. So Bamford and Kane, or Bamford and Ings. I know Ings seems better for this week because of double game week, but I need to know about game week 26 if they're going to have a double game week. Because otherwise, I think Kane against West Ham can also do some damage. Kane is just such a good player. And my bench is looking like this right now. So I have, of course, Steer, who cares about him, I'm never going to play him. Stones, Grealish, and Calvert-Lewin. So it's actually a really good bench. If I had a bench boost, I'd probably think about using it this week, actually. But the thing is that Stones are playing Arsenal. Could keep a clean sheet, definitely. City could keep a clean sheet against anyone. Arsenal are not the easiest though right now. They are in goal scoring form as well. So I don't want to double up on City. Grealish is playing Leicester. Leicester are pretty good. Aston Villa was kind of poor last game. So I'm not too confident in Grealish, and I definitely want to play Rafinha over Grealish. The thing is, if I would play Grealish over Ben Mee, for example, that is an option. I'm going to think about that. And Calvert-Lewin is playing Liverpool. I think that Calvert-Lewin definitely could score against Liverpool. Liverpool are so shaky right now defensively. So it is a bit of a headache. I'm really torn between Calvert-Lewin, Grealish, and Ben Mee. Otherwise, I think the rest of the team, there's not really anyone I would want to bench of the rest of the starting 11. Kane, I definitely want to play. Shaw, Dallas. So I'm not really sure. I haven't decided yet. But this is the team right now. Rafinha is going to be my captain, and Bamford my vice captain. I think Bamford is going to be the most captain player next game week, so he's a safer option. But I think Rafinha has a higher upside. I think he's probably going to get a couple of assists, and even like maybe a goal or two. I think that he might outscore Bamford, actually. I have a feeling that he will have a really good double game week. And he's taking corners, he's taking free kicks. I don't know, if you have Rafinha, he's more a differential, I would definitely go for it. But definitely go for a double game week player if you haven't. So yeah, thank you so much for watching. If you liked it, give a thumbs up, and also maybe subscribe if you want, but you don't have to. But yeah, good luck this weekend. If you have any questions, just comment, and I'll answer all of them.